Your bite-sized daily roundup of the biggest news from the world of film. This is the Daily Reel with Van Connor.
Good morning, it's Tuesday the 16th of February, the day the first and still best film version of Roald Dahl's The Witches opened in cinemas in 1990, Happy Gilmore was released in 1996, Ghost Rider came out in 2007, and the world cried out Wakanda Forever when Black Panther was released 3 years ago today in 2018. Currently headlining Disney Plus's WandaVision, Elizabeth Olsen has her birthday today, sharing the date with two-time Oscar winner Mahershala Ali, Christopher Eccleston, LeVar Burton, and rapper turned Tank Girl Mutant Kangaroo Super Soldier actor and SVU detective Ice-T. Here's today's news. With Mission Impossible 7's supremely disrupted shoot now finally coming to a close, it appears that the already greenlit 8th film will no longer begin immediate production. The plan had been for the two entries to be shot back-to-back, but Paramount Pictures have understandably abandoned that idea, given the delays caused to the shooting of Mission Impossible 7. In fact, sources close to the projects have largely chalked the break between features up to the media commitments held by franchise star Tom Cruise. Cruise is set to embark on a promotional tour also for Paramount in the run-up to Top Gun Maverick's release in July. As such, any immediate shoot for Mission Impossible 8 would be near instantly disrupted, and so the project's production has been pushed back until the star's press commitments for the Top Gun sequel have been completed. Mission Impossible 7 and 8 will both be written and directed by Christopher McQuarrie, who notably helmed the previous two chapters Rogue Nation and Fallout. 7 will also star returning actors Simon Pegg, Ving Rhames and Rebecca Ferguson, alongside newcomers to the franchise Hayley Atwell and Pom Klementieff, and is due for release on the 19th of November. Its sequel, meanwhile, is on track to debut on the 4th of November 2022.
If you or any members of your IMF team are caught or killed, the Secretary will disavow any knowledge of your actions. Good luck, Ethan. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Legendary film director John Carpenter has given a damning assessment of the state of cinema, calling theaters dead. During a recent interview, Carpenter spoke about the forthcoming Halloween Kills, the sequel to 2018's Halloween, on which he consulted. Whilst hyperbolically praising the feature by calling it both, quote, balls out and the ultimate slasher movie, he also commented on the current state of its release and the industry at large. Originally slated for an October release last year, Halloween Kills was one of the first to be delayed as the COVID-19 pandemic began to consume the world. Now, with producer Jason Blum declaratively stating that, quote, come hell or high water, vaccine or no vaccine, it is coming out this year, rumours have swirled that the picture might go day and date to streaming. Said John Carpenter, these guys are making decisions that they consider in their best interests. This is what they see the future is going to be like. He continued on, Halloween Kills may be shared that way, because theatres are dead. It's just the reality. And it's a tragedy, but it's true. We just have to face it. Halloween Kills is presently slated for a theatrical release on the 15th of October.
Do you ever think about them, Michael? Feel guilt about their fate?
And finally, Olivia Wilde has praised former One Direction member Harry Styles, who plays a supporting role in her upcoming psychological thriller Don't Worry Darling. In an Instagram post, Wilde said that, quote, most male actors don't want to play supporting roles in female-led films, and she was impressed to see Styles take to the shoot with such gusto. Wilde, who directed the critically acclaimed comedy Booksmart, said that she's found it hard to find male actors who recognise why it might be worth it to let a woman hold the spotlight. She contrasted this with praise of Styles, saying that, quote, not only did he relish the opportunity to allow for the brilliant Florence Pugh to hold centre stage, but he infused every scene with a nuanced sense of humanity. Don't Worry Darling will follow Pugh as Alice, an unhappy housewife who questions her sanity when strange things start happening in her community. Harry Styles will portray the doting husband hiding a dark secret, while Star Trek's Chris Pine stars as the leader of a mysterious cult-like worksite.
Hey! Where are we?
Siding! We'll be pulling in a minute.
What station?
Woking!
Grab me one of them papers. Go on.
Available on Netflix from today are Animals on the Loose, a You vs. Wild movie, the ill-fated Stallone and Estelle Getty comedy Stop or My Mom Will Shoot, The Debt, and The Little Rascals Save the Day. While subscribers to Mubi are treated to Georgios Grigorakis' contemporary western Digger, while Amazon Prime adds Catfish and The Warrior Queen of Jansi to its library. Blue Streak and Demolition Man are on ITV4 tonight, while the Reese Witherspoon rom-com Home Again joins Hunter Killer and Blue is the Warmest Colour on Film 4, Single White Females on 5 Star, Hostel showing on the Horror Channel, and Sony Movies are showing America's Sweethearts, The Pink Panther, Dwayne Johnson's Faster, and the ensemble drama Closer, while the Sky Cinema and Now TV premiere for today is the Tom Berenger thriller Blood and Money. This has been The Daily Reel for Tuesday, February the 16th. Keep it cinematic. See you tomorrow.
The Daily Reel is a Candystore production, presented by Van Connor and written by Calvin Prickett. All information is correct at the time of writing, and source links are in the description for each episode. Don't forget to rate, review and subscribe on all good podcast platforms, or ask Alexa to install the Daily Reel skill for your morning flash briefing. Follow the show on social at Daily Reel Pod, and we'll be back every weekday. Until then, keep it cinematic.